Hey everyone, Star Phoenix here, and today we have a new game. As I said before, I'm trying to split out my content, trying to get into new streams and stuff like that. And today we have a new free Steam game called Our Life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of games like Doki Doki Literature Club, and this kind of looks like a game like it. Hopefully, it doesn't have the weird crap that Doki. Actually, I'm not calling it weird crap. Doki Doki Literature Club was peak. But I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more calmful, so let's just get into this. Alright. I think it looks nice, by the way. Welcome to Our Life, beginning in always. There are various ways you can customize and interact with the game. The tutorial is an overview on how certain features work. You can read the full tutorial from the main menu to learn everything in detail. To start off, this game is divided into 4 time periods called steps. Step 1, childhood. Step 2, adolescence. Step 3, young adulthood. Step 4, adulthood. Step 5, you're dead. Our life is further divided into a set of vinaigrettes? God damn. Oh, I just embarrassed myself. Or whatever that word says. Are set into vinaigrettes that take place during specific periods of time. Those are called moments. Moments can be played in any order or skipped entirely. You move on to the next step whenever you want by selecting that summer is ending. Step 1 to 3 is included in the 5 moments, and each can be unlocked by purchasing DLCs. Okay, granted, yeah, like a free game. DLCs, okay. Step 4 is an epilogue and doesn't include any moments. A lot can happen over the years that go by, especially in regards to the character you play as. You determine nearly anything about the main character: name, appearance, personality, pronouns, interests, skills, and relationship with major characters, and so on. You decide to change the skill and the details as time goes on, with a few exceptions. Your last name, skin tone, and eye color cannot be altered once set. Most of the MC's basic traits are determined on the character collection screen. As the MC grows up, more options become available on the screen. As mentioned once, one of the decisions you'll be making to make is your character by selecting the name. You can type any name you like, or you could pick a preset name. Preset names are called voice names because their names will be voiced by the romance lead. You'll hear them say your name as you play along the story. Only the default name, Jamie, is included into the base games. 100 more can be added with a free name expansion DLC. Oh my throat. The full collection of the game is separated out of the DLC because how large it is. If you're not interested in that feature, you don't need to get it. You can have the DLC if it belongs to you, it's separated by someone, it's supported in this project. Once the character creation screen, there's 2 thoughts you can decorate to get an idea of what your MC looks like with different traits put together. Not all things you decide are about the MC appear on the doll. The script referencing is what you decide for the MC made decision to influence the game. Our life is a first-person perspective, so your character doesn't appear next to other characters' sprite. You will see the MC as a decorative ball in certain cut-in CG images. To see the end of this appear as certain turns are made, it's not possible to see during the playthrough. There's a second type of— oh my god! There's a second type of special MC-based screen, the infinite coverage screen. Okay, unless you get the DLC, the game is— okay, I gotta read this, hold on. Unless you get the DLCs, the game has one love interest, Cove Holden. He grows up with the MC, and interest comfort screen is crucial for determining how that plays out. The interest level sets on how much you like him. There are 4 levels. There's interested, fond, crush, and love. Love is only available in step 3 if you're fond or crush in step 2. Comfort determines how you generally think or react when it comes to him. There are 3 levels: nervous, relaxed, and direct. Your levels of interest will go— oh my god. Your levels of interest and comfort will set the type of dynamic your character has with the love interest. What you did in the past will influence the present, and feeling can change over time. So basically, I can't fuck up. I gotta cook up. Alright, I gotta cook up, bro. You'll get your pick in her. You'll get your interest comfort near the beginning of every step. Comfort can be switched between 3 levels as you please. The interest level can only stay as the same or it may increase. Your current interest level will become at the newest lowest option in the future. For example, if you decide to be fond in step 1, disinterested will not be available in step 2 and 3, which will make the fond button the bottom level for your relationship. Interest levels has an impact when it comes to physically interacting with Cove. While growing up, things are rather simple. If you get along with one another and have a close relationship, you could touch You can choose to touch him and Cove will occasionally interact with the MC in lighthearted or comforting ways. But starting in step 3, touching him become more romantic or just if you do it. Okay, I get that. To make sure things go nicely with that, there will be an exercise with intimate levels and ability. Okay. Okay, I'll blur stuff up if I have to. I will absolutely blur stuff up as I have to. Alright, that's fine. Basically, if you decide to like Cove, the game won't force you to act on these feelings. You can always choose to not get together with them, choose to not accept or give romantic gestures, etc. If you decide to stay Cove, though, you can't break up with them later. Okay, I guess. Intercom later comes back to the basic with the choices appeared throughout the normal game to decide what happened between the MC and Cove. And even only MC was impacted by your decisions. Cove grows up and changes over the year. How he's treated and what he experiences changes to what he becomes. In step 2 and 3, Cove's personality, appearance, and interest will vary about what happens in the previous step. It's some mystery exactly how your decision ends up going along, or if you prefer, you could just design the ideal Cove, blah, 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 blah. Making a decision is much more important than making a choice because you feel like you have to get it in order to get a certain result. My fucking god! Okay, this is good old tutorial time. This is why I always skip the tutorial, people. When the choice does appear, usually you'll see hovering the cursor around an option, such as a certain color, yellow, blue, or green. Colors aren't respected to any points or effects, they're only there to give a bit of insight and tone and emotion on the choice, since the text alone can potentially be read in one way more than another. Oops. I really hope that doesn't appear in the fucking recording. I had my mouse just in the middle of the screen that whole time. Oops. Blue tends to be a casual, straightforward. Yellow, more emotive, reactive. Green, less certain, uncommitted. Those are hundreds of options based on our lives, and our choices that follow with that pattern. Picking one option does not mean it does not give a gameplay benefit, only sets to a certain type you like. Always pick yellow, never pick green. Performance, never be disagreeable. None of them will lead to a bad ending. You're welcome to enjoy the save of event without reservation, and if you like, you can play again to try something new. There's only really ever no to consider something. So okay, thank you. Alright. I'm a guy, so I'm obviously gonna go here. Or we're doing day. Okay, well, looks like I gotta click. Okay, so we got face shape. You get chubby, pointed. Honestly, pointed looks fine to me, honestly. Yeah, pointed. Yeah. He looks fine. Come on, tan. I'm more of a. Just say white, dude. Come on, just pale, dark brown, and black. Yeah, okay. More of an olive. Let's go. We can always go for. You look like you're gonna do not so nice stuff to that guy. All right. They did one. I feel like I'm the wrong demographic for this game, yeah? We're gonna go for some black hair. Normal black hair. Hair font, and I think I'm literally in the wrong demographic. Dog. Oh well, it's too late now. Might as well just go with it completely. I'll go with this type of hair. Ooh, hook. Whoa, smooth hair 1 looks pretty solid. We gotta just go with the black hair. I mean, this is pretty solid actually. Okay, I would probably smash this, ain't gonna lie. Jamie, we're not doing Jamie. We're not doing Jamie in here. Or I guess we are doing Jamie in here. Alright, well. Oh, I can just type it? Oh. Alright, we're doing a fire. Hey, there's absolutely no shot that they're gonna voice line fire Phoenix. Well, okay, yeah, because it didn't download. I didn't even know there was a thing of DLC. Change page, birthmarks. God, I can't tell what these do. Oh yeah, we could. No scars, really? Oh, that's interesting. Well, okay, they're covered up by the hair, so granted. I'm not giving myself rosy cheeks. Absolutely not. Freckles on hand size? Dog. Dog, how the hell am I supposed to know my hand size? Slender? Oh yeah, glasses is automatic, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I birthmarks? The issue of the day is, right? No, dog. It's just showing me my. We're not doing scars or anything because I can't even tell. I guess we'll do watches would be cool. Um, I wear pants and shirts in real life. I don't wear skirts or dresses, so yeah. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Okay, finally, the actual game. Summer in Sunset Berg was a special time of year. Usually sleepy town began to bustle. It was a populous town destination, with people coming from all over to enjoy the beach, the weather, and the relaxation that came with both. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of school less vacation with it. During the summer, your moms didn't like you to wander off too far outside of your neighborhood, so you knew the area pretty well. That included the people. Families came and went from the Sunset Bird, but they mostly stayed and did what your mom called as putting down roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, and they definitely said hello to nice young kids who waved past them, passing their stories. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that their familiar, friendly residents waved, or asked how your family was, or most often just said hello. Oh, okay. You really didn't know how to say hi, but they saw you every day and you nodded back. In many ways, you're too anxious to say hi to most of the other residents. You said, okay. Oh, okay, I don't even need my mouse. Okay, cool. You know, they saw you every day, but you nodded back to them anyways. You had to say it to a lot of different people since most tourists came back every summer. It's the same one. Yeah. I mean, we're kids. The kids are usually usually not the most shy creatures. The kids are not usually most shy creatures. That sounds like I'm nervous of. Okay, bro. We're doing yellow though. We enjoyed learning about where they came from and hope to visit those places one day too. But today, there's a man sitting on the curb outside your home. Is there a crackhead? Do I have to? He was sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person or a statue that magically sprung up overnight. Yeah, you know what you do in these situations? You call the police, be like, yo, police, there's a fucking crackhead outside of my goddamn door. He has his hands on his head. He has his hands on his head. I don't know what he's doing, man. Like, what? Like, no, what are we doing? Whoever or whatever he was, you never seen him before. One thing you never realized about Sunset Bird was the people you didn't recognize really stood out. It was rare for tourists to venture into the residential district, as your mom calls it. So for you, not knowing who a total stranger was, set off a lot of red flags. Your mom had a talk with your big sister Lizzie about this kind of situation before. Oh. If we're running away, nah. I don't care if this girl's a kid, this guy's a kid. I don't even know who I'm playing as. I don't care. You see a crackhead in the front porch? If you're running the other way, I don't care if your house is there. You're gonna wait until that crackhead goes away. Or call the police. There's only one or two options here, because man, I'm not talking to a crackhead. You have nothing to listen at home. I'm not talking to him. Absolutely not. You mentioned that some people aren't good to talk to, but others have who can help you even if you don't know them. Yeah, not a crackhead. You remember that it's okay to run away if you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to worry about being polite to them. Yep. Weren't sure about this man yet, so you go the other way. Still feeling ignoring. Billy Perry's ignoring. He's locking away the front door. You seem pretty interested. Whether he's nice or not, I'm not gonna get bothered. He slowed down as he thought how he could get around this. There's a blitz. Oh no. Oh yeah, you're cooked. Oh yeah, you're so cooked. There's a split second where your eyes met. That wasn't good. He's probably gonna say something now that he's been standing around here. Hey! You were right. His deep voice calls out to you, but he didn't say anything. Unfortunately, the man stood up and started making his way towards you. Now I want to see you to appropriately folded your arms and stared. Nah. We gotta have a tough face for him. So, do you live around here? What's your name? You looked at the man up and down, taking his hand skip and relaxed appearance. At least his clothes were relaxed, the way he was acting wasn't. He had sharks on his shorts and a stingray tattoo, and you wonder if he was obsessed with the ocean or something. While you're making your assessment, you look at him expectantly, waiting to answer his question. I'm not saying anything to this crackhead, bro. Nah, you're crazy, bro. You're tripping, bro. If you do, you rub the back of his neck uncomfortably and giving you a small smile. He reached his pocket and cleaned out a clean $20 bill. Its crinkles started to held up to you, even more when you look back at him. Well, could you do me a favor? Nothing bad. Sorry, I should have. Let me start over. Here, I don't get so goddamn close. Racket, man. He took his throat instead of straighter from where he's standing and made him look creepier. Yeah, obviously, I have this son. His name's Cove, who's about your age. I don't care. That seems like a strange name for someone. You chewed him. So you chewed on the inside of your cheek. It's definitely, the guy was definitely obsessed with water. He thought, no, this guy's a fucking, you're a Cove. Yeah, okay, cool. You named your son after the ocean or some shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, that's crazy, bro. He wasn't the only person like that in Sunset Bird. Cove's dad. We moved across the street, see? Could have just started with that. You could have just started with that, you know? I'm just saying, right? Instead of you in front of a home with your hands, a home you don't own, by the way, you have your hands on your hand, like on your head. You're just sitting there menacingly. Nah. You fucked up from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. Cove's dad, you what are you doing, man? What do you want me to talk with Cove or some shit because you don't have any friends? Wow, let me guess. Chancells, you must be far Phoenix, right? I met your mom there and they told me you were 8, just like him, so you took the $20. Let me guess. I'm not taking the 20. Fuck off. Just give it a chance, you keep at this, he's a good kid, you'll like him. That'll hear shake it too, okay? I want to be proud to say that your dad sent you. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want the money. Has your mom done for you and Lizzie? Ooh, that's man, now that I think about it, did my parents ever pay for my friend? Nah, they probably didn't. What do you say? Want to make a deal? I don't want the fucking money, no. He looked at Phyllis and notes, but not completely. It won't be so bad. Even if it's just a summer, that'd be enough. That only make him sound more straight to you. Why does the lasting for the summer matter? When it was clear initial strategy wasn't gonna fly, he took the bill and changed the request. I get it. You don't have to. Would you be comfortable with him coming to a normal visit? No money involved. I could do that, sure. Cause this kid doesn't have fucking friends. I could do that, sure, buddy. And I don't want your stupid cash. Get that shit away from me, bro. If you really need friends, just make friends. It's hard, but like you don't have to pay for friends. That's no bueno, man. No bueno. You don't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. Like really paying for friends. That sounds pathetic, man. I'll bring him by tomorrow. I wanted to meet him and greet him with the neighbors today, but well, I don't know where he's getting off to. His laugh when he actually said that, but oh, let me guess, he ran away, and now you're trying to put on a strong man face. I get it, dude. If you see him, can you tell him to come on home? He's got a pink pass and glasses. You can't miss it. Yeah, sure, I could do that. This definitely wasn't going to be the normal way kids make friends. You knew that, but you were still going to help. The man smiled and reached out and gave you a pat on the head. Paused before doing so, then pulled his hand away instead. Your mom's already checking around for me. Such a thoughtful group you are. Now, I better go look too. Can't put everyone else to work while I keep sitting here. I thought you might come back, and that's not what's important. I have to go. Thanks again, Fire. So much. He jogged off down the street without another word. He decided to check on the hills behind your house. Step 1. First sight. Alright. The chirping of the The chirping of the crickets in the tall grass greeted you, quiet and familiar. From the top of the hill, you could see the ocean. As you walked, you listened to the crash of waves on the shore and the seagulls squawking as they settled down for the night. You always loved the ocean. I don't like the ocean. You hear stories about the seas, about mermaid folk and sea serpents, which honestly got everywhere. I mean, sea serpents and merfolks are kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. The sand is annoying, but like, it's not that annoying to be honest. It really isn't. Sometimes you can almost convince yourself that you've seen a flash of a shiny mermaid tails in the distance. You took a deep breath. You wanted to try to relax, and couldn't. You weren't sure what, but something tells you that you weren't alone, so you glance around. There's a boy sitting on the top of the hill, almost completely hidden within the long grass and white flowers surrounding him. His head was buried in his knees, staring ahead by himself. For whatever reason, probably just that he wasn't paying attention, he hasn't noticed you yet. You watched him for a minute longer, feeling like you found a deer in the wild. So the deer didn't have. Oh, I mean, we probably just say didn't have sad frowns and be like, oh, that's a metaphor for how he's feeling right now. But this new boy did. He wondered what could have upset him. After a few more seconds, he took a step forward and another. Then he glanced your ways. His aquamarine. That's the word. His aquamarine, it's aquamar. Oh. His aquamarine eyes reflected the light of the moon. He stopped, raising a hand to acknowledge him, and to show that you weren't scary. Hey, Space Cadet. With a start, he jumped to his feet, his hands balling the fist at his sides. He didn't say anything, just stared at you in a strange way. He had been crying. There were traces of tears on his cheeks and his knees soaking in them in his shorts, and his eyes were still shining with a few more. You obviously caught him off guard. His pink eyes seemed to be glowing at the twilight, though. When you caught him staring at him, he held his arm back. Something the man said earlier struck out to you. Cove? Ah. Eyes wide, he studied you. How? Hold on, I gotta do a really young guy voice. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. How did you know that? Okay, hold on, a little bit higher. Did you know it? No, that's a female. How did you know that? How did you know that? No, how? How did you know that? No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to get a good voice from. Hold on. How did you know that? Huh? How did you? How? How did you know that? I'm the all-knowing. That's a lie. Tell the truth. Okay. Your dad told me who you were. Oh, he's got a way high. Oh, so is this hell? He gestured with his uninjured arm to the patch of grass surrounding you, his face falling apart at the prospect. I can leave it as it is. You can't own a hill, jackass. Why not? Why not? Why not? How could you? You just do. I had a hill back home. Well, this still isn't mine. How? He sat back down with a thump, resting his chin on his knees again. Yo, don't get close. I'm not into that. Calm down. Yo, green hair? That's not natural. Alright, kid. What have you been doing? Curious about the strange boy, it was his odd dad. You sat down in the patch of grass beside him. The pure white flowers that covered his hill, the rock by, flourished gently as the stars twinkled above. The way that the dotted sky made them seem like flowers too. The night wind was cool as if it traveled over the ocean and up the hill, chasing away the heat of the afternoon sun. Why did your family move? A quiet hiccup escaped her as soon as you asked the question. Almost like they never stopped, his tears started with a vengeance. My parents. They don't want to live together with me anymore. Oh. The tears fell faster and heavy over his flushed cheeks, sticking out his dark glasses. My mom made my dad leave, and he took him with me, and now we have a house here, and I want to go home. The outburst took you off guard. By the time he's done wailing, Cove's chest was heavy with exhaustion. He sniffled and removed his glasses, wiping his eyes with the back of his head before he put them on again. Man, so cool, man. I hate this place. I want to go back to my real life. I want my mom. Now I can hear. Fucking stop crying, jackass. Listen, all you can do now is move ahead. I know that's gonna be difficult, and I know what you're feeling, but like, at this point, you have nothing else. You just have to start over, or just have to repair the situation. But being sad isn't gonna really fix it at this point. But at the same time, being sad is what makes you realize what's important to yourself. Just when you're done, you'll be fine. He slipped his hand underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelids. Wolf wound up himself for another crying fit. You're tired of seeing him cry so much already. You should learn to toughen up. Babies cried. But, ooh, new soundtrack. But, from the way off in the distance, you heard your parent.
Cove?
Cove. Where's Cove? Cove, look at you. Tears still clinging to his cheeks. Don't tell them we're here. Oh, wait, oops. I don't want to go back to that house. I want to go home. You can handle it. Be a man. Come on, man. You have to do it. You can handle it. Even if you can't. He's your dad, right? Yeah, he is. Dusting the graph off your pants, you stood up. So, you didn't come here by yourself or with a stranger. You gotta take care of you no matter what. Slowly, Cove stood up with you, still looking a little reluctant. His eyes were above franked out again. Cove! Can you hear me? He looked towards the sound of the dad's voice, silent, then turned away while rubbing his not bandaged arm. Sorry, but I still don't want to go. You called out yourself. I'll wait here. Yeah, I get it. It's tough, but like, at the end of the day, you gotta do it. You do? You do? Before you can answer, you heard Cove's dad's ever closer than before. There you are, bud. The trio of the parents appeared on the curve of the hill. Instantly, all their eyes landed on you and they rushed over. Both of the moms were at your side for split seconds, face filled with worries. Wait, hold on. It's mom and mommy. Dog, how do I know which one's talking? At least, okay, brother, whatever. We've handled, we've had been in the park to check the Cove, and then I hear blah 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 blah. I can't do this voice, it's a really weird voice to do actually, I can't lie with you. I've been in the park to check for Cove and then heard what happened earlier. When you met the new neighbor, I thought you might have gone off with him further. No, we're just sitting here in the grass. Why are we here? We're okay, don't worry. Cove didn't want to go home just yet. We're just sitting here in the grass. Thank God both of you are fine. Were you two having fun out here? You looked over at Cove, who was wiggling against his dad's tight hug and pushing his arms. He's good. I think I'm gonna marry him. Yeah, sure. Kid's fine. Sure. The kid's fine. Finally, letting go of his squirm, scowling son, Cove's eyes turned to the three of you. Thank you very much for finding him. I really didn't know this neighborhood. You're being fine to know us the whole area so well. Absolutely. We should get to going home now. It's been a long day for us all. Say goodbye, Cove. Bye. The two of you walked off into the darkness, heading towards the neighborhood. You watched Cove blink past until it disappeared. Tell you what. Have a proper play date tomorrow, okay? Oh. Bring it tomorrow, okay? Bring it tomorrow. See? I can't do that voice. How does that sound? Wait, hold on, I have two moms? Oh, that's Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, alright, sure. It sounds like we're nodded, ducking head down. Ah, sure, might still be nice to the kid, right? Of course. Okay, then. Both of your moms. Okay, so yeah, okay, lesbian couple, and then it's like it's okay. I am so not the intended audience for this game. Oh my god, I think I am genuinely not the intended audience. Holy shit! You know what? Now the big Fire Phoenix channel, we play all type of games, even the games that aren't really meant for my demographic. So yeah, whatever. Mommy, I'm not saying that. Mommy. Okay, dude. Just like, actually, no. My demographic. Actually, did you know that like 18 and 24-year-olds are like the people that watch my videos the most? That's your fun fact of the day, I guess. But sure. I'll just say fuck it. Mommy put her arms around his shoulder and led towards the path. Satisfied and more a little bit ready to go to bed. Satisfied and more ready to go to bed after a really exciting day. They followed you home. Ooh, okay. I hear about Covey changed the letter steps. So, what do I want to be? Do I want to be a direct muffin, a relaxed muffin, a nervous muffin? I'm not gonna have a crush on him. There's no. Come on, dude. I just met this guy. I'm not even gay or anything, but no. I just met the guy. I'm not doing that, right? So, other than that, guys, leave it down in a comment below if you want me to continue playing this game. I'm gonna save it now. My voice is getting dry as shit. I'm not gonna lie with you. Yeah. But other than that, guys, leave down a comment below what game you want me to play next. And remember, this is Fire Phoenix signing out.